YouTube Shorts has seen better days, but now we might be entering its darkest hour. You might think this looks innocent, but let me play the audio.
Close your eyes and say shit, shit, then take a deep breath and say it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, what the actual F are we watching? Today we're looking at Momo the cat to decide if we should cringe from afar or call the cops.
My mommy has a plumber friend who comes to lay some pipe. The leak must be extra bad cause he stays till late at night. He seems to be a man of many talents, cause next week he made a doctor stop.
Guys, we just started the video. Okay, I might not have the strength to finish this video. This is how it's gonna be the entire time.
She must have been super brave. I can hear she got a lollipop.
I am genuinely speechless right now. I'm just trying to imagine what it would take to record this. To actually sing that into a mic, it's crazy.
And he came as a fireman, though the house was not on fire. That's nice, he comes to rescue mommy, who keeps getting stuck in the dryer.
People, how do we end up here? Of all the timelines and all the alternate universes out there, we're in this one. Why? Imagine you're a musician on Fiverr and you get a request, you make the song, sounds great, you know, you play everything super well, and then you find out this is what the person's saying over it. I don't care if you've been playing the dang trumpet your entire life. I'm never playing that instrument again after hearing this.
People often say she's their favorite actress. Every time we go to the store, I think she's making action movies and is always quite sore.
Can you imagine growing up and your parents are entertainers? It's gotta be wild. You'd probably have to switch schools every time someone found out what your parents did. You'd probably just homeschooled at that point. Imagine getting that hand in life. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know how many times you'd have to randomize life in order to get this layout where at least one of your parents is a performer. Probably like 100 million times.
My auntie has a playroom that smells like bubble gum. She said it's just for grown-ups and I'm not allowed to come. There's mirrors on the ceiling and sparkles on the floor, with swings that hang like jungle vines and locks on every drawer.
Some of you guys have got to let me know if anyone you know has a room like this. You know, if you have guests come over, do you try and hide it? Do you try and open the door a little bit so you're like, oh, I'm not ashamed of this, but like, we're not going to do that. You know what I mean? I feel like whoever sells you the swing has to give you some kind of etiquette manual on like, this is how you act when you have this in your house. You can't just like put it away. You either hide it or you own it. There has to be some kind of code that tells you how to live the rest of your life.
She says she helps important men with stress and letting go. I saw a prince from Switzerland and once a CEO. They always dress in funny clothes and crawling on all fours. And one time someone brought a leash and barked behind the door.
Out of all the occupations you could have picked, two interesting choices. I know we're trying to make rhymes work. Do you feel like men in power would be more likely to do this or not?
He said I have to do my math while they play musical chairs with ropes, but I think it's unfair that I do homework while they chant weird hopes.
I don't think Mark Zuckerberg will ever beat that photo. I mean, this guy's already a billionaire. He did have a glow up recently, but just this stage of his life, I don't think the universe will ever forget that that happened.
My auntie is a golfer now and plays with the whole town. They seem to all love the course and say she has the best holes around.
Bro, I swear, if this guy doesn't mix it up a little bit, I don't think I could do this. I guess you find your niche and you stick with it, but I want some variety.
So I think she has a bad stance, or maybe it's her driver, cause they keep shouting to take the wood and spread her legs wider.
There's gotta be some kind of consequence for putting this on the internet. I feel like at some point, like we're not talking jail time, maybe fine. I know that's like, people do that in Australia or in Britain if you say something online, but I'm all for freedom of speech, but what are we doing?
There's never a spot for me though, and I think that's pretty dumb. Who knew so many swingers were out looking for a foursome?
I swear this entire sketch was made just so they could say that. Just so they could make that analogy.
By the time it was my turn, she was in too much pain. It seems like I missed out on all the fun. I even heard there was a train.
The word disappointed doesn't encapsulate how I feel right now. I feel like there's so many things pressing on my emotions right now. It's almost like I'm taking an emotional screenshot. Like you just hit so many buttons at the same time and then it's like, you never forget how you feel in this moment, ever.
They used to teach us letters, now they're teaching sin. My kids watch this show, Lord, where do I begin? Big Bird got laid up in his nest up high, whipping up that crystal feathers floating in the sky.
Whipping up that crystal in his nest. This is a type of image that haunts you for the rest of your life, okay?
Elmo's eyes are bugging, he's tweaking on the street, dancing with a pipe, yelling, tickle this, you freak.
I like how we did us a favor and just ended the song there. In a weird way, I think we gotta take the gifts as they come from this guy. And the gift was he mixed it up and he cut it off early. All right, I think that's the biggest one we're gonna get today.
My cousin went to film school and thinks he's really deep. He only likes them black and white and they always make me sleep. He says he's working on a piece but never tells me more. He always locks his room real fast as girls come through the door.
And there it is. He made us wait for that one. I feel like a broken record in saying, I don't know why these people just don't apply their talents to make actual kids content, but this is one of the craziest uses of free will I've seen in my life.
He says the films aren't meant for me and I think that's some bull crap. Cause people come to watch them live and I always hear them clap.
I genuinely thought this video was gonna get better. The answer is obviously no. Hear them clap?
He must be super talented and might go off to can. I've never heard a single boo, just talks of OnlyFans.
Wow. The payoff in that video was we found out he was using OF. If that doesn't sum up the content we're watching, I don't know what will. I mean, on the bright side, if the CIA finds this, they have new material to interrogate someone. If you lock someone in a room and just have this on repeat for a day, they'll tell you everything they know, even if they don't even speak the language.
My uncle said he broke right out of silly jail last night. He said we're going on a trip and packed the car up tight. We stopped to get some pizza. He sprinkled on plants from the ground.
This is sadly the most wholesome one they have so far. I never thought I'd say the word wholesome after just watching something about okay? But here we are. That's what Momo the cat will do to you.
Then the sky turned dark, the walls shook hard, and Uncle screamed they found the van. But it's hard to believe the great cleanse has begun when we just got banned from the car wash again.
Banned from the car wash again. One time I had to film a buddy go through a car wash in scuba gear, and we didn't get banned. All the employees came out, they thought it was so funny. So I don't know what you have to do to take it to that next level to get banned.
Soon after he shouted, the generals are here, and dove right into the trenches. I don't think the crossing guards were amused. They moved him right on to the benches.
Ever play Guitar Hero or Rock Band and people start booing because you're missing all the notes? That's how this feels right now. Not his best song musically, but honestly, we can't blame the AI making this because it's not like it's getting paid enough, you know?
He came to pick me up and gave him evil eyes. He whispered she should watch herself. I know the truth behind the lie.
This has to be the most interesting cartoon family out there. Got people blackmailing each other, people in film school, parents that play golf. That's a lot to keep track of.
My brother has a girlfriend who lives inside a screen. She tells him what to wear each day and what the colors mean. She said he's outgrown family nights and friends just slow him down. He hasn't left his room in days and made her a flower crown.
Has anyone seen that movie, Her? I'm getting some Her vibes. Basically, this guy dates a robot. You can't fight what you're into, okay?
He told her there's a girl at school who said he's quite the prize. She said he needed medicine and now he laughs with empty eyes. His friend named Kobe made fun of her and his face turned a dark red. Now she's teaching him how to cook, but the beef is tough to chew.
This short has more turns than Magic Mountain at Disney World. I was expecting Her vibes, then we went to the Sesame Street, and now we're on Jeffrey Dahmer. Where do you think this is gonna end up? I don't know.
Last night Mom yelled no screens this week and pulled the cord out tight. He whispered, she warned me about this, then reached to kill the light. Da 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 da.
I think the last 2 seconds of this made him not lose his entire channel. I think if he would have offed his mom, demonetized, channel removed, wiped from YouTube, but because he got to the line and didn't cross it, we're making money off this, okay? I can't do anymore. If you want to watch some more crazy shorts, check out this video right here.